G'day folks, it's Laura here, and today I'm going to do a flip cup pour, this time with a bit of a rainbow of a spectrum. So I'm going to be using opal, Naples yellow hue, jaune brilliant, brilliant magenta, red violet, brilliant violet, pale gold and titanium white. So I'm going to be using my standard pouring medium for this. I'll link to a video on how to make this if you're interested. Now I've got far less of these two darker pigmented colours than I did of the others, so I'm going to also use less pouring medium for these ones. I'm also going to add some of the thickest component of my pouring medium to the gold, the dark to purple and red violet colours, just so that they're a little bit more viscous and they stay together a little bit more in the pour. So it's time to layer the cup now, and I'll be using my standard cell activator. I'll link to a video on how to make this if you're interested. And I'm going to be using the cell activator both on the bottom of the cup, but also between some of the layers. So I've already prepared my canvas. This is the back of my canvas, and I've added painter's tape as well as giant push pins. So it's time to flip the cup now. So I'll just get the rest of the paint out of the cup and spread it around the corners and the edges. So I've got some beautiful lacing happening here and a lot of very subtle colour combinations across this part of the spectrum. And so what I might do is actually just spin this one out. Before I do, I am going to pop those bubbles. Okay, I am off these two edges and these two edges. I've still got some corners to go, so these have a little bit left. This one's quite large, so I will just angle things down in that direction a little. And then give it another gentle spin. I might just spin it this way. Incredible. I think we're just about off all the corners. I have some absolutely stunningly beautiful patterning in here. I'm hoping that'll come through in the dried finished piece. But for now, I think all I need to do is make sure that all those bubbles are popped and that I've covered those corners. So that's what I'll do now. There we go. I am really happy with this one. I think it's quite subtle overall, but it has amazing lacing throughout and very subtle kinds of color combinations and interesting patterns as well. So yes, very, very happy.